our attitude towards life, and sometimes in life there are things that you can't control. And naturally, your attitude is to be upset or to be disappointed or discouraged.
It's beyond beauty, it's beyond physical beauty. And you can't take care of yourself if your mind is just in 1,000 places that you may be confused about.
I'm just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff.
All right, Beliebers, grab your tissues and brace yourselves, because this one's a full-on emotional roller coaster. We need to talk about Justin Bieber's apparent meltdown in the wake of those rumors. Yes, the one swirling about Selena Gomez being engaged to Blanco. Now, before we go diving headfirst into the drama, let's get one thing straight. The engagement itself? Still murky. It's all whispers, cryptic captions, and a whole lot of "did you see what she posted?" vibes. Nothing's been officially confirmed, but Justin's reaction? That seems very real. Behind the scenes, sources say he's been doing his best to keep it together, putting on that brave face in public, smiling through the storm, trying to be the man Hailey Bieber married. But let's be honest, Yelena wasn't just some fling. That was a whole era. And now, it looks like years of buried emotions, unspoken what-ifs, and unresolved history are bubbling back to the surface. Word is, he's been emotional. Like, really emotional. Think late-night breakdowns, tearful moments, the kind of heartbreak that no amount of fame or fortune can fix. So what is this? A raw, genuine outpouring of pain? A subtle cry for attention? Or maybe a bit of both? Let's break it down. But hey, before we dive in any deeper, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It's free, and it helps us keep dishing out the drama you crave. Okay, so the Bieber breakdown. The moment Selena's engagement rumors with Blanco hit the internet, it was like a punch to Justin's heart, or at least that's what insiders are saying. Picture this, you're casually scrolling through your feed, vibing to your playlist, and suddenly, bam! There's your ex, your first love, the one you couldn't quite let go of, flaunting a shiny rock on her finger with another. Man, ouch! And we're not talking about just any ex. We're talking about Selena Gomez, the girl who was Justin's partner in chaos, passion, and pop culture headlines for nearly a decade. That kind of love leaves a mark. And now? She might be walking down the aisle with someone else. Sources close to Bieber say he's been hit with a wave of nostalgia. Jealousy? Maybe. Regret? Possibly. Some quiet heartbreak bubbling underneath that polished public image? Sounds like it. Sure, he's married to Hailey now. And yes, from the outside looking in, their marriage seems solid. Red carpet appearances, matching outfits, romantic getaways. But when a love like Yelena ends, it doesn't just vanish. It lingers. It haunts. So is Justin genuinely happy for Selena? Or is he spiraling behind the scenes, quietly mourning what could have been? Does he lie awake at night wondering what if? Or is this just a temporary wave of feels crashing over him, stirred up by old memories and a shiny diamond ring? One thing's for sure. No matter how many years go by, no matter how many songs he writes or how many headlines they both make, Justin and Selena's story, it's far from forgotten. Stay tuned, because if history has taught us anything, where there's Yelena, there's always more drama on the horizon. Very messy, very human, and oh so intriguing. Let's go even deeper, shall we? While the initial wave of reports painted Justin Bieber as a heartbroken mess, balled up in a hoodie crying over Selena Gomez's rumored engagement to Blanco, the plot, as always, thickens. Because now, new intel is shifting the narrative. According to sources close to Justin, that emotional sting we all heard about, it may have been real, but it was also brief. A momentary punch to the gut, sure, but not a full emotional collapse. The word on the street now is that Justin isn't exactly drowning in a pool of tears over the news. In fact, he might actually be happy for her. Mature, right? Apparently, Justin's choosing to take the high road, focusing on his life with Haley, their growing family, and the present moment. No late-night posts, no cryptic lyrics, no dramatic unfollows, just vibes, peace, and moving forward. But here's where it gets interesting. Is this genuine growth and emotional evolution, or a perfectly polished PR performance? A carefully managed facade built to show the world he's over it, while something much deeper brews beneath the surface? Because let's be honest, you don't just walk away unscathed from a love like Yelena. Still maybe, just maybe, Justin has moved on. Maybe he's found true peace in his marriage and fatherhood, and he really can celebrate Selena's joy without a trace of bitterness. Or maybe he's a master of disguise, playing it cool while privately processing the finality of a love that shaped him. Only time will tell. But one thing is crystal clear. This Yelena saga is far from over. While Justin's camp is selling the totally fine, totally chill energy, insiders hint that the emotional truth is a little more complicated. Sure, he's saying all the right things. Sure, he's got a baby now and a beautiful wife. But the news of Selena's engagement, whether confirmed or not, hit different. Not because he wants her back, not because he's still in love, but because it marks the true end of an era. Think about it. Justin and Selena were the blueprint for young, chaotic, once-in-a-lifetime love. They grew up under the glare of the spotlight, their relationship a constant media circus, their names practically synonymous with teen romance. Now here they are, adults, married, engaged, building lives that don't include each other, and that realization? That the Yelena chapter is not just over, but sealed shut. It's hitting Justin with a dose of harsh reality. It's not about heartbreak, it's about closure. The kind that comes with the passage of time. The kind that forces you to look back and whisper, wow, that really was another lifetime. It's nostalgic, it's sobering, and for someone like Justin, who lived that love so publicly and so intensely, it's a little bit heartbreaking too. So even if he's smiling in public, don't be fooled. The curtain may have closed on Yelena, but behind it, there's still a lot of emotion playing out. And believe us, we'll be watching every act as it unfolds. It's like flipping through an old yearbook, seeing the faces, the memories, and realizing just how much everything has changed. So yeah, maybe Justin's out here putting on a brave face, but deep down, it sounds like he's processing a whole lot more than just a fleeting moment of nostalgia. This isn't just some tabloid-worthy headline, it's the quiet, bittersweet end of an era. And even for someone like Justin Bieber, that's a hard pill to swallow. Here's where things get even messier. Selena Gomez recently posted a photo on Instagram featuring a dazzling engagement ring, casually confirming her engagement to Benny, Blanco. But plot twist, sources say the couple has actually been secretly engaged for a while now, choosing to keep it under wraps. And the reason? Buckle up. Apparently, Selena didn't want to steal Justin's thunder. Let that sink in. The same Justin Bieber who once occupied her heart is now a new father. And Selena, being the considerate ex she's rumored to be, allegedly held off on announcing her engagement so his big life moment wouldn't be overshadowed. Phew. That just added another emotional layer to this already complicated saga. Now the question is, did Justin know? Was he clued in before the rest of us, or did he, like millions of others, find out while casually scrolling through his feed? And if he did know, did that act of grace from Selena stir up something deeper in him? Some buried emotion? Some unspoken appreciation? Or fresh heartbreak? It's like watching a real-life soap opera unfold in slow motion, each reveal more emotionally charged than the last. But wait, there's more. Selena didn't just keep the engagement a secret for Justin's sake. Oh no. She also did it to sidestep the inevitable public circus that would have erupted online. Because let's be real, the internet lives for Jelena nostalgia and messy timelines. If Selena had dropped her engagement news while Justin was making headlines for becoming a dad, the theories would have flown in faster than you can say rebound. She's trying to one-up him. She wants the spotlight back. She's not over him. Selena saw the chaos coming, and she ducked. But even the best-laid plans can't stop a wildfire. Remember that Instagram selfie she posted back in August? The one with the perfectly placed heart emoji right over her ring. Finger? Yeah, fans clocked that real fast. Whispers turned into shouts, and speculations spread like wildfire. Because here's the thing about secrets. No matter how carefully you guard them, the smoke always finds a way to slip through. And now, we're watching it all come to light. The hidden engagement, the carefully timed reveal, the emotional ripple effect that seems to have hit Justin harder than anyone expected. This Jelena. Chapter may be closed, but the echoes, they're still ringing loud and clear, and believe us when we say, we're here for every twist, turn, and emotional meltdown this saga throws our way. The whispers started soft, but now, the internet is in a full-blown meltdown. Selena Gomez and Blanco's official-ish engagement announcement has sent shockwaves through social media, igniting a firestorm of speculation, nostalgia, and pure chaos. And honestly, it's a testament to the enduring power of Jelena. Even years after their split, Justin and Selena's lives remain entwined in the public consciousness. Every subtle post, every cryptic lyric, every glance across a room, analyzed, dissected, and turned into headlines. This isn't just drama, it's a masterclass in celebrity relationship storytelling. And whether we want to admit it or not, we're all along for the ride. But despite the chaos, the rumors, and the emotionally charged speculation, it seems like Justin Bieber is doing his best to keep his focus exactly where it matters most, on his family. Yes, the engagement news may have stirred up some buried feelings, and let's be real, who wouldn't feel something seeing an ex of nearly a decade move on so publicly? But from what we're hearing, being a dad has become Justin's top priority. Sources close to the singer say he's doubling down on his role as a father and a husband. He's pouring his energy into Haley and their child, staying grounded in the present, even while the ghosts of his past relationship hover in the background. Of course, this could be a classic PR play, one designed to present Justin as the devoted family man amid the messy ex-drama. But you know what? Maybe it's not just spin. Maybe it's the truth. Maybe fatherhood really has changed him. Maybe he's finally found a version of peace that doesn't require revisiting the past. Maybe he's not pretending to be happy. Maybe he is happy, or maybe he's just incredibly good at compartmentalizing. Maybe he's still navigating a tangle of emotions deep down, but has learned how to tuck it all away behind a carefully curated image of domestic bliss. Because let's face it, this isn't an easy moment. He's juggling the emotional weight of a past love story that defined a generation while stepping fully into the responsibilities of his present life. That's a lot. Even for someone who's lived his entire adulthood in the spotlight, whatever the truth may be, whether it's raw emotion or masterful emotional management, one thing is for certain. Justin Bieber has a full plate right now. He's walking the tightrope between past and present, nostalgia and growth, heartbreak and healing. And we, the audience, are here, watching from the sidelines, scrolling through updates, trying to read between the headlines. So what do you think? Is Justin truly over Selena? Or is this just the calm exterior of a storm still brewing beneath the surface? Sound off in the comments down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you never miss a new drop. I post fresh updates every single week, unpacking The real stories behind your favorite celebs, because in Hollywood, nothing is ever as simple as it seems.